then please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you like what you see in my videos, please consider giving them a thumbs up. Hello. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Sorry I'm late. I tried to log into my Streamlabs on this computer so that we could share screen like I normally do. Am I too low? Do I need to boost my volume? Let me know if the volume is good. Good to see all of you guys. GB, the update that I heard on Queen Bees just a little while ago is that all of Betty's hearings have been lumped into tomorrow. I know last night I pulled the Turlin. Oh my God. So if you guys are wondering why you can't see it, it's because of the songs I played were copyright. Okay, let me boost it. I know, all night long, Cooter. All night long. Okay, let me see. Let me boost it a little bit. Is that better? That should be a lot better. And I'm sorry if I have background noise and stuff, but my computer fan's running. Yeah, I did sleep this morning. I did. I went to sleepy poo. Welcome in, everybody. As promised, I said we were going to go through the dispatch audio. So just quickly, we're going to go about an hour today. Whatever dispatch audio we get through is what we get through, because after dinner, I am on the road. So the live from last night will be put back up as soon as YouTube stops processing it. So I had to mute. The songs. So there was 3 different songs, so I had to wait for one to process, then do the other, then do the other. And I just did the last one. So as soon as that's done processing, that should be back up. It was crazy last night, guys. Terry Lynn was literally privating videos as we were watching them, which is so weird because it was just, her talking to Seth and stuff. Thank you, Women Are Sacred. I haven't had a chance to check my email. A lot of people sent them last night, too. So I promise when I'm on the road, I'll be checking all those emails. And tomorrow, Betty is in court, 10 a.m. Central. And apparently everything has been moved from today over to tomorrow. So tomorrow is a big day. Let me know in chat if you think she's going to do some time. We really uncovered a lot last night, guys. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream last night. I can't pull those off very often. We don't do those very often. Butter. Let's talk about the skunks. We got a new post from Dog the Bounty Hunter. It says, all you trolls and bullies, my word for you is skunks. Because you stink to high heaven. The only reason you skunks would be doing this to a poor little boy who's missing is that you must have a head skunk pushing you. We know who you are, head skunky. So keep on pushing, skunk mouth. Keep on spraying your little skunks with your rotten skunk smell. We hear you. We see you. We smell you. And we will hunt you. Love. Dog the Bounty Hunter, a.k.a. the Skunk Hunter. So I'm hearing through the grapevine, I just got word, this is hot off the press, that there are more charges coming for Betty tomorrow, is what I'm hearing through the grapevine. Who do you guys think he's calling the head skunk? Who's the head skunk? We have smelly skunks and sneaky stanks. Sneaky snakes. Say that 10 times fast. How is baby boy since he got home? Thank you for asking, Angie. Baby boy is wonderful. Oh, there's no date on it. Is it fake? It's faked, isn't it? Is that a fake? It's fake? Oh, fuck. Alright, let's get off that. There's no date, you're right. Okay, so he's doing great. So look, he won't keep his mitts on. He keeps taking his mitts off. So he's scratched himself because he keeps taking his little mitts off. Well, if it's not on his ex, it's not there. It's not, Mrs. Smith. Thank you. I know, little babies. Look, I know, look at his hair. Thanks, you guys. He's doing well, doing well. He needs to keep his mitts on, though. He takes his little mitts off. He removed it. Check way back. How can you check way back on deleted X? You can't do that. Thank you so much, guys. All right, let's get into SF Investigates. His name is Cyrus Ace. I call him Baby Ace. I was listening when Terry Lynn made her live private. I don't think she realizes she is hurting herself. No more views from the live stream. Well, something must be more important than views from the live stream, right? This is my second grandbaby. Wayback Machine. I don't know how to use that. But there's no date on that screenshot. So if it was original, why wasn't it, you know what I mean? Why wasn't there a date there? Is he part native? No.
You don't hold account.
He looks like it though, doesn't he? Well, I don't know. He might be. Something must be more important to her than the money, right? For her to put those on X like that. Or I mean, on private like that. It's a little obvious. Aw, thank you guys. We all love some newborn babies, huh? All right, let's talk about SF Investigates, who is currently in Tennessee. She's doing great, Leslie. Thank you for asking. Hey, agent. Sup, jammers, and all the moderators that are here today. Thank you. Let's get into it, guys, because we only have about an hour. Okay, SF Investigates. This was about a half an hour ago or so. 45 minutes, maybe, at the most. I'm going to adjust some of the zones on the previous search map for Sebastian Rogers that I created. After thoroughly walking and driving through the area with Chris, including the house, viewing the neighbors' camera locations, elevation changes, and other private investigative details, I feel I have a much better understanding of the area. He's doing good too, Leslie. I have a much better understanding of the area. I received full cooperation throughout. I can say with 100% certainty that KP and CP deeply miss Sebastian and are desperate for him to be found. They have been completely cooperative with credentialed and licensed professionals who have genuine intentions. Hashtag Sebastian Rogers. He drove around with Chris. Now, this is really important to me. Drove through the area with Chris, including the house, viewing the neighbors' camera locations, which Seth said he knew where those cameras were. He knew the angle. Passion for Victims. Are you the one that's sending out the fake screenshot? In my opinion, Nick is a big distraction. What's more important is that they're looking at the neighbor's camera. Hey, Queen Bee. Queen Bee in the house. The neighbor's camera locations, elevation changes, and other private investigative details. Think about that camera and the angle. Oh, there's a new tweet? I didn't know there was a new one. Let me look. This computer's like, shh, like overheating like a mother. There's a new one. Okay, hold on. Shit. I'm not logged in. Hang on, let me close this out while I log in. All right, let's check this out. Chloe's posting about another missing girl. Two hours ago, look, Joseph Couch, the guy in Kentucky, seen on a trail camera. He's still loose? I thought they caught him. Yeah, I just read it. I just read his thing. That's what we just read. Yeah, I read the latest one. Okay, let's get into the Broadcastify audio. Now, this is straight from the archives. We're starting at 6:14 a.m. Up here, you see these come in half an hour increments. Thank you, Siobhan, for gifting a membership. Welcome, Cece. You can thank Siobhan for your membership. So this is the first half hour, right? So it's half hour increments. We're going to start at 6:14, and the good thing about this is we can skip all of the the dead air. So we're going to start right here because this is nothing. I already played it before we started. I want to make sure you guys can hear good too. Hey, welcome in everybody. Can y'all hear it? Hold on.
Angel, Jordan, Drummond, Timothy, insurance is confirmed, NSR.
Traffic, Academy, turning over the north end of 109.
NSR.
60.
Sorry. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm really sorry. Can you guys still hear me? Make it stop. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm not laughing at you guys. I'm laughing at the chat. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. All I saw was my little bar go all the way up to the red. I couldn't get it to turn off. Wake up. Okay. Let's get back to this. I'm so sorry. I apologize. They're like, is Jay okay? Oh, Christ. Okay, here we go, guys.
Tennessee 845, Boy King at Sam King. Moved back to a 2013 Chevy Malibu, white in color. Expiration 12/31 of 23. Registered to Angel Jordan out of Drummond, Tennessee. Insurance is confirmed. NSR.
Traffic. Academy, turning over the north end of 109. 68 Central Service.
And
He's going to here for valid one.
you got it with your deal.
141-710-699.
Which one is it, you guys?
He's about.
Jordan does have a restriction. Her license is clear and safe.
I'm sorry, what was the last of that?
Heading missing juvenile, 1008 Stafford Court, 1008 Stafford Court, Hendersonville. Caller advised that their 15-year-old male is not in the bed. Medium white male, 3 blonde hair, approximately 5 foot, one finger turning down. I was going to be wearing a black sweatshirt, black sweatpants. Juvenile does have a form of autism. This is the first time I have it. I was going to be in the home before midnight. The doors are locked at this time.
Did former out.
Marcia, you're
12.
12, go ahead.
We are out.
Marcia, you're out.
8-9, clear verbal warning.
Yeah, clear verbal.
47, Central.
47, go ahead.
No, has a file.
47. I asked the call taker to ask if the juvenile has a phone. Right. Central to 16.
Good.
In the area of Steam Plant Road and Newton Lane. Caller right back of truck is on fire. We'll be around the side of the road. Caller's no longer answering call taker's questions. Central to 47-184 and 12. Juvenile left his son at the house. The mother is driving around looking for him in the Victoria Place subdivision, and she is driving a baby blue Infiniti.
Forty. Big station. This is something we can ask about the EMA for Florida House. Let's get there and see what's going on. Do our own search of the residence. We'll go from there.
I think you've got a Ouija board down your pants. You're going to pull that out.
Let's get there and see what's going on. Do our own search of the residence. We'll go from there. Hello, Central.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm in the area. Check long haul office. 203 Central in service. 68 Central.
68, go ahead.
You can take the assist line and route to the missing juvenile.
Thank you.
Giant Rosie. But
184. There is a location 0 4.
47 Central.
47 good. That's right. Central 12. I took personal medical center ER, center station ER, center regional ER, and Skyline, all clear of the juvenile. Also, I do have a 911 hangout is pending at 132 Hollywood Boulevard, Zone 1. There is no call history, and they've attempted language line with no connection. Do you want me to clear it?
68 Central. K9's on the ground.
Copy, K9 on the ground.
Hey, Jenkins, he's on trail. 6812. We're going north on Stafford.
Central 47. The device code red has been launched at 745.
Anyone know of an animal farm near Happy Hollow? CK12.
50 at 12. Go ahead. Next big track back up, going into the construction site over here, back towards the beach. Andrew. It's awful muddy. Do you see any footprints, anything? Couldn't have any shoes. Doug, is it?
Out of Stafford Court.
I do have some footprints.
Right there where you're standing?
Yeah, leading right over here to the retaining.
No shoes, just footprints?
Straight. He literally dove into it.
Well, DMA1, you direct?
Hey, repeat that, Rice. Let me make sure he... Max led me straight to the retaining pond. He dove into the water.
Yeah, do you see any prints around it?
There was a few footprints in some of the softer dirt headed straight this way on the track that he was running. What?
Size 10. Control.
25.
Yeah.
Cool. Help.
Do we have a picture yet?
That's simple.
Send it to me, please.
Alright, so along the house.
One flash, are you there?
Cool.
Where was that heat signature at?
Where the riprap is, where the trees are, 25 feet maybe out in toward the middle.
Okay, guys, pay attention here because we're getting that heat signature before 8:15.
Email 2, email 1. Email 2, email 1. Hey guys, the construction's on, there's another pond. There's somebody standing in the woods. It looks like a person. It is a person, we know, but there's another pond. He's standing back there by himself. Past the construction zone, in the same area back there. Yeah, the north end of it, yeah. On the machinery goes straight back. There's a person in the woods by that pond. Past the house on the other side of the tree line. Going back toward beach or going on the back side? Yeah, on the back side, and he's not moving. He's just standing there by himself in the woods. It's Hendersonville 517. I'm on the northeast corner in the cemetery across the tree line. Am I close? No, the back side. Nikki, if you can, do you have anybody there with you? And drop a what 3 words location? Stand by. Let me see if I can find it on my map. I got my drone grounded for the moment, and I'll see if I can do it. Target's over. One of the two. I'm in my truck.
So my question is, if there's mannequins out there, why have we never seen a picture of said mannequin? How come we've never seen a picture of these mannequins that exist, except for the one in the barn window? And that's not what they're talking about. They're not talking about one being in a barn window. They're talking about one straight up being in the tree line by a pond, right? Right by a pond. Standing there. It's a person we know. Then they turn around and say it was a mannequin. If it was a deer, why would they say it's a mannequin? It doesn't make sense to me, anyways.
Two, there's four of us on foot coming across the yard, start directions. Nineteens on the screen. Everybody's very good. Straight in, straight in. Keep it on. Go left, go left. Please come back, you passed it. On the other side, where to go. Drop it off, and we don't have any close. Right here. One piece there's one walk with you going on into the woods, it's woods. You should be about 15 foot from it. What's the child's first name? Should be all over it, whatever it is right there. The two people walking the woods. It's a mannequin. Sorry, guys. Look just like a person from the air. Hendersonville.He. What's the name of the child that we're looking for? First name is that. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? First name is that. Last clothing description was black sweatpants with a white stripe, black long sleeve t-shirt with a print. Yeah, perfect. 63, Central back to service.
I think you've got a Ouija board down your pants. You're going to pull that out.
Nikki, how many drones do y'all have up?
Welcome, Erica.
One at the moment. I've got mine grounded so I can get Sartopo up. I'll be back in the air momentarily. Simple. .29 Central on scene. Put 2 out here with me. Rice calling, please. Hey, boy. Thank you. And has anybody been there since the initial?
There's a whole bunch of people here now.
4 in the morning.
So it's 55. To 55.
Yes, sir.
Can you help me listen to the radio on the north end until we wrap this up, please?
Yes, sir.
Attention SA203, can you go to control?
'27 Central on Stafford Court.
Copy 27, I see now.
Brandon, you've got Hendersonville Mounted Patrol coming up there, and Joe's sending some more cars if we can start from the beginning, from the original house, and set up a new plan up there. 10-4, that's what we're doing now, sir. Thank you.
One all year. So neighbor advised that he's found the child under his son's car, which is across the street, 2 doors up. So be sure and search under cars and under things. One all year. So neighbor advised that he's found the child under his son's car, which is across the street, 2 doors up. So be sure and search under cars and under things.
Well, who do you want to go with this other canine search and rescue? 10-4.
Especially kind of at the end of the road. Long 2212. Go ahead. I just talked to the GC of the construction back here. He's going to start getting the word out to all his crews that are out here working.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah, well. Everybody, night 4 to 1000, so we can get a game plan and reconvene.
Hey, Target, can you put a drone right over top of this trash can, this dumpster, see if there's anything in it? Well, all the buildings up here are clear.
Yeah, well. Come back. In service with East West.
12 Central.
Okay.
16 will be Control Supervisor. I'll be Team Commander at 1080.
Court. It is out.
16 truck. 6 4 to 12. I check it out, but one of our UMA guys rode through there just a bit earlier reported. Not sure it was them, but this one in a black hoodie had long hair. Recommend. Go ahead, Phil.
I'll be out with those juveniles on her thing.
One 188 to 12. Could you give me that description again?
Van 184 is going to send you a picture.
I'll come around you, Brady.
Penny.
Yeah, well,
23-188.
Some of this shit sounds like a damn spirit box.
Twenty-three to 188.
Central.
Well, go ahead.
You send overhead for 1008 Stafford.
You're awesome.
Code Red was sent out at 07:45 this morning.
Two four. We will stand that in good. Can we retry that, please?
10-4, will do.
Six three Central Deal 1 check.
I think you've got a Ouija board down your pants. You're going to pull that out.
4160. 12188.
Go ahead, sir.
Can you come to 1008, please?
3-4.
I think you've got a Ouija board down your pants. You're going to pull that out.
63. Margaret Angel is clearance CIC through name, date of birth only. I don't have a social.
Direct. Well, to any units that are going to be assisting with 1008, please come to 1008 Stafford Court now, please. Central.
4
I'll be escorting one white female juvenile, one male juvenile to Beachville, mileage 355. Is your phone? .26 Central, clear forward. I'm still in the area. Central, did you copy my traffic? Four Central. Cool. 57, 356. Internet.
Internet.
E65 north of 108. Michigan Edward, Frank Edward, 7901. Where are you going? 62 Central.
Yes.
In service. 10-6, general sessions.
Oh, go ahead.
With me.
I'm not showing any history in the couch.
Start at the beginning of Kelly Lane 1000. We're going to work our way north of Kelly Lane. One side of the road, the other there. That's fine. I'll get these two houses right here, and we'll take the right side. The white Ford truck, that's the Hendersonville officer's house that's with me. No, that house hasn't been checked. The next house up from it, you'll see the white Ford in the driveway.
Central.
Oh, go ahead.
We log a
I think you've got
neighborhood
a
Facebook
Ouija
page.
board
Post was
down your
made.
pants. You're going to pull that
1023
out.
checked. No motion on camera.
They don't know to be clear in one.
So you on Stafford. We've got an additional caller call in that was in the news stating she saw someone that made the description on Hogan's Branch, male with sandy blonde hair with a bag wrapped around his head. She also stated he had on a reflective jacket approximately 2 hours ago.
12 and
Time to work. That's all. He's in his 20s.
A Ouija board down your pants. You're going to pull that out.
Three to 12. Go ahead, 3.
I'm going to play that part again, guys.
The camera.
So you on Stafford. We've got an additional caller call in that was in the news stating she saw someone that made the description on Hogan's Branch, male with sandy blonde hair with a bag wrapped around his head. She also stated he had on a reflective jacket approximately 2 hours ago.
12 and
Time to work. That's all. He's in his 20s.
Okay, so let's think about this. Let's think about this rationally, guys. This dispatch is between 9:13 and 9:43 a.m. Who's calling reporting that someone has sandy blonde hair but has a bag over his head? How do they know what color his hair is? So, weird tip called in early in the morning between 9:13, well, closer to 9:40, 9:30-ish. Around 9:30-ish. Weird.
Three to 12. Go ahead, 3.
The camera. Thirty command. 139 World End has a camera, but nobody's answering the door.
Go ahead, Ford.
All right, let me explain. That sighting was a 9-minute drive from Sebastian's house. The woman who called in, they said she said that she saw the boy 2 hours ago. 9-minute drive away from Sebastian's house. Let's do the math. I think this is a complete fake tip. 2 hours prior to the call would take you back to 7:30 a.m. Right? It's about 9:30. The woman's saying, I just heard this kid's missing. 2 hours ago, I saw a kid with a bag over his head with sandy blonde hair. So they wanted to place Sebastian 9 minutes from his house at 7:30 a.m. according to that tip. According to that tip, they wanted to place Sebastian Rogers 9 minutes away from his home, seen with a bag over his head at 7:30 a.m. And the timing would be about 2 hours walking. So you mean to tell me whoever she is, Thurlin, whoever she is, saw a kid with a bag over the head and didn't do anything about it? Why would it be Chris's sister? Of course they started searching at 6:30. That's when they reported him missing. No, I don't think it's Chris's sister. I think it could be Turlin's kin, if you want to know the truth. I mean, if I'm going to be honest here, this lady has deleted all of her videos but 4. She knew the layout of the Proudfoot's house. She knew that they kept certain pieces of furniture from the prior sellers that they bought the house from. She's hidden every video. I can't even go watch her interview Seth. But you mean to tell me someone saw a kid with a bag over his head and didn't fucking stop? Furthermore, how did they know that he had sandy blonde hair if he had a bag on his head? It's weird. That part is weird. Turlin's kin is sus in this thing. I don't know what she knows, but I feel like she knows a lot. Thank you, Stephanie, for being a member for 6 months. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. One more thing real quick. She said she was out searching for him the day he went missing. Hey, Steven. They didn't say what kind of bag. She was out searching the day he went missing. She was live streaming on February 27th. None of the parents had even gone to the media yet. I haven't had a chance to check SS. None of the parents had even talked to the media yet. But she was out searching the day of and live streaming about it the day after. And hey, Potato, and the day after live stream, she put private. But guess what? I downloaded it before she put it private. So we're going to watch that very soon. The same night he went missing? Well, whatever. She still was on it the day of. How did she know? She doesn't live close enough to be in the red alert. She doesn't live close enough to be in the red alert to get the texts and the phone calls. So how did she know?
$23 to $188.
Central.
Well, go ahead.
You send out a overhead for 1008 Stafford.
Code red was sent out at 07:45 this morning.
Two four.
People saying that ain't good. Can we retry that, please?
10-4, will do.
Let me just say this. Terry Lynn is friends with Jones's, Seth's co-worker's wife. Mrs. Jones is Terry's friend. So Tara Lynn is friends with Seth's co-worker's wife. You dig? The fuck is going on here, guys? Excuse my language. A code red is when they send out text message and phone call alerts. Like if you get an automated call, you know, there's a missing child in your neighborhood, you know, be on the lookout type thing.
Six three Central Deal 1 check. Four 160.
12188.
Go ahead, sir.
Can you come to 1008, please?
3-4.
I think you've got a Ouija board down your pants. You're going to pull that out.
Control C63. Margaret Angel is clearance CIC through name, date of birth only. I don't have a social.
Direct.
To any units that are going to be assisting with 1008. Please come to 1008 Stafford Court now, please.
Four Central.
Four.
I'm escorting one white female juvenile, one male juvenile to Beachville, Island 355.
This is 4. 26 Central, clear 4. I'm still in the area. Central, did you copy my traffic?
Yes, affirmative, sir.
Four Central. Still 57 through 56. Internet.
Internet.
D65 North to 108, Michigan Edward, Frank Edward, 7901.
Just so you guys know, too, there's another fake, well, I don't know if it's a fake tip, but there's another sighting at 5:14 p.m. on this same day. So whoever said Turlin was out that evening, there was a tip that came in of a sighting at 5:14. Jaybird's got some good gut instinct, y'all. Thanks for joining today.
183, where you going?
Central.
Yes.
In service, 10-6, General Sessions.
Oh, go ahead.
With me.
I'm not showing any history in the couch.
Start at the beginning of Kelly Lane 1000. We're going to work our way north of Kelly Lane. One side of the road, the other there. That's fine. I'll get these two houses right here, and we'll take the right side. The white Ford truck, that's the Hendersonville officer's house that's with me. No, that house hasn't been checked. The next house up from it, you'll see the white Ford in the driveway. Central.
Oh, go ahead.
We log a neighborhood Facebook page. Post was made 10:23. Checked. No motion on camera.
They don't know to be clear in one.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut that off, but I have to correct something. Wayne, no, whoever screenshotted Dog's post was watching Queen Bee's panel and had it shrunk down to like a thumbnail. And that's what you see at the bottom, is they were watching Queen Bee. Dog didn't paste that on top of Sebastian's poster. Dog shared a missing poster, and then whoever it was watching Queen Bee, and it showed up on the bottom. And I don't even know if that's a real Dog post, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know what that is. There's no date on it. There's no date. There's no time. Twitter says sent from Earth or whatever. It doesn't have any of that. It looks fake to me, but I don't. Who am I? I don't fucking know.
Stafford. We've had an additional caller call in that was in the news stating she saw someone that made the description on Hogan's Branch, male with sandy blonde hair, with a bag wrapped around his head. She also stated he had on a reflective jacket approximately 2 hours ago.
12 and
Time to work. That's he's in his 20s. Three to 12.
go ahead, 3.
The camera. Thirty command. 139 World End has a camera, but nobody's answering the door.
Go ahead, Ford.
He had some ties at White House High School, and every time he got in trouble, he wanted to go back to White House, so might as well.
Guys, I interrupt this audio of Sebastian Rogers' morning he went missing with breaking news that there was a venue change granted in the Bryan Kohberger trial. Again, the trial will be held in Boise in Ada County, Idaho, and there will be a dun 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 dun, a new judge assigned to the case. That is the latest in the Bryan Kohberger trial. Back to our audio.
With a bag wrapped around his head. She also stated he had on a reflective jacket approximately 2 hours ago.
12 and
Time to work. That's he's in his 20s. Three to 12.
go ahead, 3.
The camera. 30 command. 139 World End has a camera, but nobody's answering the door.
Go ahead, Ford.
He had some ties at White House High School, and every time he got in trouble, he wanted to go back to White House, so I notified White House PD, or notified this,
10-4.
30 command, were you direct?
This way, with the camera is correct.
That's 10-4. Nobody's answering, nobody's home. Phone rate, sir.
Go ahead.
In reference to that address, please run a registration check on Tennessee tag Boy Lincoln Sound 7077, Boy Lincoln Sound 7077, Tennessee.
Control from there.
It's all right.
Tennessee Boy Lincoln CM 7077, contact 2012 BMW 750 black in color, registered to any vet for Hosea Willis at that address. Confirmed NSR.
Greg, when you can't see it, you can find any information. Let's see if we can look up on a phone number or something. We would appreciate it.
To command.
Go ahead.
Regarding the miscellaneous matter of record pending, cleared Moss Right Park visually.
Central to some.
Oh, thank you.
Command units that are at Stafford Court. When you check a residence, please give me the numeric and unit numbers that have checked it and whether or not you made contact with anybody.
Command.
68, go ahead.
made contact with 1000 Killing Lane. He checked all of his cameras. Nothing was on. No answer at 102 or 103 Killing Lane. 105 answered, hasn't seen it. Nothing on the ring doorbell.
10-4, and you're saying 102 is at 1002?
1002, I'm sorry.
10-4.
26 command.
26.
One and three, almost.
Did you ask if he had a light purple hoodie?
Yeah, he's, I don't know if the parents will know, but, just found out if he owns a white purple hoodie with home or something like that.
Can I ask?
Mom doesn't advise us to call me.
Yeah.
12 Central.
Okay.
They were at Striking Square last night, just bowling at them. Do you have a unit go there to make sure that he hasn't returned there?
47.
Went up 1015, had ring cameras, but didn't pick up anything.
Yep.
68.
68.
You guys, you guys do know that there was a child kidnapped. I think it was in the 90s. Taken from their mother, and they caught the guy in the Walmart bathroom dyeing the child's hair in a stall in the bathroom. Just saying.
Traffic.
.517 Hendersonville is with me. 1000. Contact, haven't seen anything either, nothing on the ring doorbell.
47 in the van.
47. Ten-4.
Police are coming to his
10-4. I was just waiting for him to get it all put up. Command units on Stafford. I'm going to the command post. If you say anything, I'll be out of pocket for just a few seconds.
I'll be at a center regional. We're leaving.
Uh-huh.
22 to command. Clear for 68 command.
Go ahead.
One 1012 Killing Lane through 20 off 1012 go to the tower.
Direct.
22 command.
22.
The lady at 1032 Kellen runs the neighborhood Facebook page, and she's updating it to request people to look in their crawl spaces and hidden areas.
4.
.68 line.
Go ahead.
Hey, on at 1000 in Killing Lane, did y'all happen to check the crawl space?
I will have to check my list, but if it wasn't locked from the outside, it was checked. .47 to command.
47.
1018 Stafford. They are reviewing their camera footage right now.
You know numbers on each.
Several. 184 still with them right now.
10-4.
Ready for command.
Go ahead.
So they can check contact and they cameras check. No, that's fine.
184, your low volume. I got cameras checked.
Simple 1018.
10-4.
26. And I'll be out at St. John Missionary, 1085. Check along on foot. 611, guys.
Hendersonville 517 to command.
517, go ahead.
Resident at 1028 Keller Lane states that he just saw a kid with a black shirt, black shorts, had a phone in his hand coming across the construction. When he made contact with this gentleman, the subject went straight back to the woods at the top of Keller Lane.
I just talked to him. He's the one helping.
Thank you.
All right.
Told all units, when you're done with your assignment, please come back to 1008 Stafford. Mr. Lance.
Go ahead, 68.
When that was 4 check. Yep.
16 command.
16. Direct.
Forty seven to command.
2023, 24, 18, and 16. Stafford, ring cameras, nothing's been called. How's it? 11, 1, 10, before have been checked.
If you are just joining, we are just moving into 10:13 a.m. to 10:43 a.m.
2023, 24, 18, and 16. Stafford, ring cameras, nothing's been called. How's it? 11, 1, 10, before have been checked. Hendersonville Resident Agency.
Go ahead.
Operations have started at Willow Bend Drive.
10-4.
Six, one.
26.
St. John Baptist is clear all the way along. And then dumpsters and both church buses have been cleared also. They're making that.
10-4. Are you going back to Stafford Court?
Still on search, but general area.
10-4.
Yes, ma'am. Ten 26. Kellen Wayne, no contact. 10-28, made contact, nothing on their cameras. And 10-30, contact, nothing on their cameras, and nothing in the treehouse behind the house.
10-4.
Yes, man. All houses on Kellen Lane have been checked.
Check.
David.
10-4. Give me the name of the road.
Been in court at the top of Kellen.
10-4. Davenport.
12-4.
Honeysuckle, go ahead.
You're not tracking. Do you have your Caltopo engaged?
That's 10-4, it's engaged.
10-4, I think you got to start a new track when you ended your other one.
That's 10-4, started a new track. It's showing online.
Twelve to 68. Right behind you.
3 to 12. Three to 12.
Go ahead.
Your phone on. He was in it. And the tip right there. Phone.
Central 265. Can I have you and 52 being out to the welfare check on your deal pod? Do a welfare check on Critical Ferguson at 142 New Deal Pot. Caller does want contact. Entry at Cody.
Just find myself 52 being right.
Okay.
Anyway, to THB red line.
Go ahead.
Hey, we got drones on the ground at the moment. What altitude are you going to be flying at, so we're going to stay under you?
500 above.
Copy that. We'll stay under the 400 range. Thanks, sir.
Eight or 9. Eight or 9 Central.
Okay.
4. 16 8 or 9.
What?
Can you take your traffic to channel 2, please?
That's simple. I don't have it.
Goshen Town and Bates. Area appears clear.
Correct.
And Ray, those woods on that side of Long Hollow, we've been unable to fly to due to the distance with the drones. So those big woods that's south of the house, we haven't been able to get.
Central 255. Can you go on patrol?
So,
47.
all properties on Vandywood Court have been checked. We're starting on Honeysuckle now.
10-4. Give me the road name again. I got you. Going to Honeysuckle.
The one that's been checked is Vandywood.
10-4.
Command.
68.
Yeah, that's 3293 Long Hollow Pike. Being on the creek and checking a cave behind the house.
Direct.
26 Central will be here for a moment.
10-4. Just make it start.
So,
7.
all properties on Vandywood Court have been checked. We're starting on Honeysuckle now.
10-4. Give me the road name again. I got you. Going to Honeysuckle.
The one that's been checked is Vandywood.
10-4.
Command.
68.
Yeah, that's 3293 Long Hollow Pike. Being on the creek and checking a cave behind the house.
Direct.
26 Central will be here for a moment.
10-4. Just make it start.
It is 12.
Call 12.
I did.
Six. Come in to 68.
Go ahead.
She has it now.
Simple. On 1268, I sent you the picture. That's all I know about it, okay? Table, thanks, sir. 2612.
Go ahead, sir.
$26 in there.
Go ahead, 26. $26.
You just log down one.
10-4.
182, 188. Go ahead. Status. I'm almost back to the house. Meet my partner. $26 Central.
26.
I'm just checking the property authority.
10-4, 3269 on foot.
How's all saying?
$68, command. I crawled back into the cave as far as I could go before it got muddy. No footprints, and it's collapsed on in about 10 feet.
10-4, but you're out of it, correct?
Sounds like
10-4.
52 Central. Got a busy tag for you. Boyd Charles X-ray 1928.
Boyd Charles X-ray 1928. Comes back to Crystal Ferguson. Insurance on confirmed and
I think you've got a Ouija board down your pants. You're going to pull that out.
go ahead.
Command.
Go ahead.
Trooper Grinder has himself and a few troopers. They're going to hit the roads outside of our immediate vicinity and just look for him walking down the roadway somewhere.
10-4.
68, thanks, man.
68.
Somebody takes one all over to check everything's secure. Man walk the creek from to the residence at 3296.
10-4.
Hendersonville 517 command.
517.
3301 Long Hollow Pike has been cleared. Stone House, several outbuildings have been cleared.
10-4-61. Can you call in a dispatch?
Any copy? I just sent you the endangered poster. If you can put that on our social media, please. Zero one cent. You can go ahead and clear that call and pending. I was talking to her on the phone when we called. Any copy? I just sent you the endangered poster. If you can put that on our social media, please.
Hello?
Zero one cent. You can go ahead and clear that call and pending. I was talking to her on the phone when we called.
Brad, you should have a QR code now to your text. Cool, thanks.
You got an email. 12 to 188.
Go ahead.
Did y'all check inside each one of those buses behind T.W. Hunter?
10-4, so we checked them all.
Okay, well, we're about the 3 closest to the building. 183, got those. Okay, well, thank you. Twelve to command.
Command 12.
12, go ahead.
And it's at Hollow Pike. We had somebody stop here. They've been out looking. They said that there is a camp register that it will end.
I'm directed to 32.
Correct.
3 of these.
10-4. Twelve to
12.
Will you ask Hendersonville to respond to the area of Nashville Pike and Carrying Road? There's a juvenile in that area wearing black pants and a red T-shirt. We're shaking back and forth like he had autism. It was just reported to us. '68 command.
68.
Outside of Long Hollow from Killen Lane to Center Point has been checked. Twelve to 188. Can you check the field houses that are up on top of the hill by the practice field back behind T.W. Hunter? I don't see that anybody has tracked through there on foot.
10-4.
22.
Okay, that's on the ground. We're starting at the intersection Long Hollow and Killen Lane.
10-4.
2060.
The barn and my starting location's clear. Residence in barn at 3221 Long Pike is clear. And from my starting location to Shackle Island, I've walked the entire creek bed and it appears clear. 183.
183.
Myself and 182 have been behind T.W. Hunter, all the way behind Beach football field and baseball field, up in the fields, checking tree lines, all the way to the cemetery, behind Beach County Presbyterian. We're still here so far, cleared.
Say 183.
Myself and 182, we've not made ourselves around to the front of the schools, to the side of the schools yet. We're still in the back. Very mobile units on Long Haul Pike. 3 is.
Go ahead, 3.
The bus and the shed have been checked at 30. 4. Sir.
How much more do you have on your current track?
We are the way that.
Thank you. Can you and your partner stop at Willow Bend and go house to house, Willow Bend, check all those, please? See where people have driven through it, but it doesn't look like anybody went house to house.
Yeah, well, 305 Central.
.47 to command.
Go.
'Every house on Honeysuckle has been checked. People that answered the door have only seen the trash man this morning, nothing else.
10-4.
He to command. The White House and Red Barn adjacent to TW Owner, 2105 New Hope is clear.
68 command.
68.
3417 THP has joined in with myself and 517 on Willow Bend to check houses.
10-4.
19 command.
19.
The big holding pond has been cleared by Hendersonville Fire. They're going to rehab at Shackle Island for a bit, then go to the one over by the cemetery.
68 command.
68.
Sorry, 417 THP has joined in with myself and 517 on roll van to check houses.
10-4.
Command.
19.
The big holding pond has been cleared by Hendersonville Fire. They're going to rehab at Shackle Island for a bit, then go to the one over by the cemetery.
10-4.
One F, man.
183.
Field house is behind the beach. Soccer field's been searched. We're going to head over to the side field house across the street from the fire hall.
68 command.
68.
One 106, 108, 110, 112, Willowbrook, all check no contact with any homeowners, and none of these houses have crawl spaces.
10-4. Twenty-six. Correct.
Go ahead, Joel.
Where you at?
Beach football complex.
Were y'all still searching that area? Made contact with a realtor at 114. Hasn't seen him, and all the rooms have been cleared. 116 made contact with that homeowner. He said he has seen that child walking in the neighborhood in past times, but not recently.
183, command.
183.
The main field house next to the freshman annex has been completely searched. All clear.
10-4, which annex?
It's got beach softball, beach football. It's the one next to the beachgoing church between it and the freshman annex. It's the main football complex.
$183. Y'all walk the perimeter of beach.
No, not yet. We still. Yeah. Thank you.
10-4.
182. Who are you teaming up with? 88. 188.
Me and Marshall's back here in the back of the cemetery back here.
Adequate.
52.
It'll be 178. Boy Frank. Oh, Mary.
That goes up to Barbara Thompson. 3121 Charlie. Highway 52. NSR.
55 cents. No contact with anyone, and his truck is not here either. Back in service.
Okay, that one I wondered about because it said no contact something, and his truck is not here either. So I don't know whose truck they're talking about. Thanks, Floridalis. We are at time 11:42 to 12:12. So we're right around noontime right now.
Go ahead. Supposed to have one code.
And
68.
how will it be?
10-4.
JPS.
Go ahead.
So I think the lady's here trying to get in her driveway in your cars, and is the keys in it by chance?
It is, but it's locked.
Okay. Yeah, she's trying to get in the driveway.
10-4. I'm pretty close, so I'll come and move.
Come in.
Go ahead.
You and Mark, the K9 track I started is stopped here at the Memphis.
10-4.
Come in.
Go ahead.
You may do it, man. We just put another K9 on the ground at the house. See if we picks up anything.
10-4.
Three oh five Central.
305. Go ahead.
I can, from the county G. From the
10-4.
please, come in. We're going to break off and over to Cal for some fuel.
Try it again, sir. You were breaking up.
We are breaking off fuel to Gallatin for fuel.
4. Go ahead.
12 to 183. England. Well, yes, sir.
Ward Lane, adjacent to TW Hunter, behind TW Hunter.
10-4. Finish pressure.
Okay, guys, we have really like sped up to 112, between 112 and 142, because there's not a whole lot of chatter going on now this afternoon. But there is going to be another sighting around 5 o'clock in the afternoon when we get there. But I also wanted to say, what did I want to say? Oh, damn, I forgot now. Oh, yeah, can you imagine if this goes to trial and we hear 911 calls being phoned in and you hear, yeah, I just saw a kid under a bridge with a damn bag on his head. Y'all need to get over here right now. I don't know what in the hell, who this kid is. 2 hours ago, it was a bag over his head. This kid had a bag over his head. Ah.
For the creek worsens to New Shackle Long Hollow and the bridge there, full been checked.
Uh-huh.
12 to 184. Y'all come back to my command post, please.
And
12 to 184.
go ahead.
12 and 183.
Honeysuckle Drive, go ahead. Honeysuckle.
Good board, so you come to the main command post.
2.
61 Central.
I think you've got a Ouija board down your pants. You're going to pull that out.
Command post.
Okay.
47 Central.
47.
Pointed. Markers on.
I do have a mobile domestic coming in, area Valley 31 East and Bright Plain, via white van. Caller saw the driver and passenger hitting each other, and they are inside via heading northbound.
47 Central.
47. And I do have a mobile domestic coming in, area Highway 31 East of Bright Plains, via white van. Caller saw the driver and passenger hitting each other, and they are passing by you heading northbound.
Career Unit 1.
I'm at the hospital.
I'm definitely not going to catch. I'm looking through the OPRs right now.
Boy Queen, okay, come on.
Central 55.
It's not great.
Is associated with this rolling heading northbound on 31. And zone 4 is currently at from the regional. You guys, look out. 2004 one.
We're cut across 52 heading over there. You mind giving it to Westmoreland as well? In Central, the LPR shows that as a silver Toyota.
Central, can you also add Charleston County to the photo in case they jump on 231?
Total 60.
Go ahead, 20.
Clear Beach House School. Jim, earlier. Central.
Central 218-447. Caller called back in advising the vehicle pulled into the Best H Market. It appeared that two women got out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Commander 26. Are you coming to the command post to update
7 and 1.
from inside?
16 Central.
16, go ahead.
16 is in service, Zone 4.
10-4.
What's your location?
Allerton by 109.
For 22 command.
Go ahead.
Myself, 188, 61, and
10-4, give me the numbers again and what we're at.
Grid, H is in hotel, 22, 188, 61, and 68.
Um, 101, I believe it's his number. Marty Cawthorn's en route to the hospital in order signed by the judge to relieve us of our duties. So as soon as that's completed, we can list at the hospital duty.
Direct, thank you. 6-3, direct.
12-2-16, I notified Tommy Greer also.
Copy that. Have everyone back in story.
We're still.
Copy that. 47. I have you 184 still on it.
29, command.
29.
Three 42 weapons range.
10-4 with 26.
$29, command.
29.
Three 42 weapons range.
10-4 with 26. This is EMS at 337 Parker Road. 68-year-old male with dementia combative. They have called EMS out there.
Handle.
24, they did advise the male has notice. The 125 Cold Highway 25, color believes this is the correct address. Behind Stagecoach Market. The welfare check on Quinn Newberry. Caller is a caregiver and wants me.
Hey,
Real basis. Not even sure what was going on here. A third-party caller that heard something over the phone. This gentleman has no legs. He's got dementia. Everything's okay here.
10-4.
Forty-four registration. Nine, four. Boy, young John.
Anything 994 for boy, young John, to factory 1997. You with Flint Saber. Gold color. Expiration 2825. To Kim Reese. Insurance is confirmed. NSR. It's actually going to be at 314 over 25. Her RMS, this will be the address for Bill and Anita Scott. The color is their resident across the street church. It'll be a brownish.
so,
Sure, would you be able to declare this talk officer for me? Is this Ellis, sir? A woman has questions by a restraining order and someone reported out of you.
that's 10-4. I'll call him. What's your extension?
Four.
We're headed to zone 108, Ward Lane. It's a big pond. And then we'll probably push into 107.
What a missile transport coming from Hendersonville. Going to Middle Tennessee Health. 5404 sign, Fox News check, not combative.
Thank you. What any portion?
Okay.
That's contact. Okay. So good.
16, go ahead.
767.
Good boy, the male is gone at this time. She is now requesting extra patrol.
16-184. Go ahead. Sunlight color. Essential. Conserve.
Good one.
Forces. Would attempt to get that car alarm, please.
Yeah. Please, I have to go around it. Extension 1004. Hey, 911, a line commits 911 only. We don't have fire to is that 911 only number and we cannot to this cell tower location.
And you're with that phone.
Yes, sir. No history of that phone number. We cannot call it back up. This is 911 only.
I just got a phone call. Kid matching that description, hiding under the bridge, lower station camp behind the market. I'll be en route. I'm close.
10-4.
So 46 Central.
46.
Four 46 Central. There's going to be a 10-minute delay from when they sing it. If we get somebody else on the other side of the nursery to come down, she stated that he could be on that side.
Not BT intercept.
446. What was the last thing that? Just under the bridge. She stated that when she went down to turn around, he was gone.
446. Yeah, forget.
Negative eyes at the bridge.
10-4, check out the kids. You've got the photograph. Show it to the clerk. See if he's been in and around there. Also, THP's bringing their chopper down there.
447 out, 446.
10-4, 447.
68, 188 on scene.
Brookway. Take 440.
Four 46. Did you talk to the client? She's still on the bridge. Sure. White female, black leggings, I believe. Blonde hair. Silver. Four 47, 446. You seen any tracks that way? I'm taking Creek Clover. See any track? Yes. Civil. I'm sure you can show me how the Creek.
10-4. And mental transport and pending.
Civil.
446 to 447. Hold your location, please.
As well as 188.
68. You might be able to get 68.
On your pants, you're gonna pull that
Sure,
out.
thank you.
Central to 132.
132, go ahead.
It is vital. Female. Item. On an item being.
That's him. Clear. 443 Central.
443.
443, show me out at 135 West Height
Street in Gallatin, technical petition. First station. I'm on foot now.
10-4. I know they've got the dog up there.
The helicopter's coming back to you. 158 Upper Station.
The resident says the ETA, approximately 5 minutes ago, somebody walked through that gate right below you.
There's somebody in black, yeah. Well, it looks like we got two together or something.
There's a deputy at 158. I saw somebody in black on the tree line. I don't know if it's one of our guys.
Yeah, there's two law enforcement guys walking back here along the tree lines. Let's go through there. Good. It's all guy back here.
.301 Central.
301, go ahead.
Leaving Sumner County Jail en route to Dewberry with 3 males.
Central to 132.
132, go ahead.
The responders are there staging are wondering if they're cleared in.
Have them pull up and I'll talk to them down here.
Copy that.
Let me get you to go ahead and enter her ID. And you ready for the ID number?
Yeah.
138-766-845.
Central to 132. TBI is down at this time. I'm not going to get a return on that.
You've got a Ouija board down your pants. You're going to pull that out.
No return, just in the CAD. It looks like I'm going to be transporting her to Hendersonville.He for a mental eval.
10-4. Just let me know your mileage. 440 to 16.
Good.
I got what looks like a calf in the brush here that is apparently headed.
A calf? Like a cow?
path, like a Paul Adam, Tom Henry, and just brush that's down in that direction that you're headed in.
You may do the lamps. What the central?
130, take out.
Transporting one female to Hendersonville.He, Allen 7.
Yeah. I was just checking to see if you guys were still there.
Still at
In the area of Highway 31 West Alley. On a Civic. Nobody is in the vehicle. They are attempting to put it out with fire extinguishers.
Alvin's Pike, Mills Way.
Central, I'll take that.
Yeah.
.447 Central. I'll be clear from the scene.
Go ahead.
You 16 to 442. .132 Central.
Go ahead.
Standing by. 12 to 24. How long have they lived in that house?
a year.
Where were we at before?
Okay.
12 to 24. How long have they lived in that house?
A year.
Where were we at before?
English Farms. 449 Remington in Cambridge Farms.
12 cents. Or 43 Central. And we had it 11. What was the
white male, gray t-shirt, white pants.
Well, Central.
Go ahead.
Please. We'll be out at Lower Station, Scarlet, and Big Station with a white male juvenile, a four-wheeler in the creek. Who checked out with the juvenile on Station Camp?
Jeff.
812 on site.
Phone on the phone.
Yes, recording.
One 32 Central. Somebody clear with our report.
Yes, 132.
This is not going to be our missing juvenile. He's with his father in the creek.
10-4.
And schedule out.
I just had a really weird thought. There was a kid in the creek with his dad. Don't you think that's weird? At what time was it? About 5:15 in the afternoon?
Four 43 Central. Clear me out. I made contact with the male, the caller, and him and the trail called about. It's not our subject. Back in charge.
Central 44. This is direct. ETA 30 minutes.
And I ain't got no closer than that.
Here is 02214. 160-2214, come call 1656.
116 to Central.
One 16.
A couple times on that 911 open line.
The call taker was not able to get any answer on call back from that 911 open line.
10-4, I'll be en route. Old Highway 31 EF.
Do not have direct ship.
10-4. One 32 Central, I'll be en route.
Control, just that. Repeat that, please. Trying to raise 55.
55. South Pole.
Central to 13. Can you call me dispatch extension 1041? Thank you.
That's right.
Tuesday, room address, resident there, that's not seen. Did you not have my occupation?
Before this tag is 093, Moy, Henry, X-ray, Young. Accurate.
Yeah, what?
Drivers were two Hispanic males, spoke no English, and they abandoned it through the middle of the road when it caught fire.
Yeah, what?
So if you want to have White House or whoever come out of that address on that tag, just make sure that
Perfect.
40 traffic.
Go ahead.
225. Keep Charles. Right, Avenue. '60 Central.
16, go ahead.
I'll be clear from patrol. The remainder out with commence. I'm off this channel for the night.
Yeah, what?
spoke with, homeowner. It was their daughter's phone that is calling in the creek. It's having issues. I have a phone number for the homeowner in case we get a call again for it.
Go ahead with it.
615-766-5438. I'll be clear assist back in service. 40 copy again.
Already got it.
Hey, what? Hey, what's it going?
All right, guys, that's the whole day until 5:40. So we're going to wrap this up. I've got to go. I know I said an hour, but I really wanted to hear this whole thing in one sitting. So it's there if we ever want to go back. I can try to chapter it later, but I want to thank you guys for joining. I've got to go eat dinner, and I'm going to be on the road again. So anyways, I will see you guys probably in some chats tonight, tomorrow. Hopefully we'll stream, or I'll see you in the chats tomorrow. Check out the other channel too. If you guys aren't subscribed, I can't even talk. If you're not subscribed, we do go live over there and talk a little deeper and get into, more of the nitty gritty, so to speak. So thank you guys. I love you all. Thank you for your support. And I will see you in the next one. We're going to run our credits on this one. Bye, moderators. Bye, members, clickers. I know I'm going to get some good-ass sleep. Thanks, Potato. I appreciate that. All right, love you guys. Bye. So much for watching. If you enjoyed this live stream or video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on my latest content. Want to take it a step further?
Bring it all in.
And join our community clickers by becoming a Patreon or a YouTube member. You'll get exclusive access to our Discord server, special channel perks, and much more. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.
Click. It's real easy.